Hello guys, this is me Simo Orahara. In this video it will be a different video. Let's take a break from the fights and the OP characters and their bankai, and let's talk about something deeper. Ichiruki or Ichihime? This question already has been answered in the chapter 686. It's done. Ichigo with Orihime and Rukia with Renji. But I still see sometimes in different places some fans are still debating about this topic, so I want to have a say about Bleach ending, and also you can give me your thought about that. And please, this is just gonna be my personal opinion, you can agree or disagree with me. But first I want to say that whatever was the end of a work, we have to respect the desire of the mangaka. If he really wanted the ending of his work like that from the beginning, okay, we have to respect his desire, but also we can say our opinions about that ending. And to be honest with you, as many fans of Bleach, I was a fan of the Ichiruki. And if you asked me, Sim, why do you like Ichiruki? My answer would be because Kobo has built this relationship really in a good way. How they met, how they created their own atmosphere, how they helped each other, and how they were sharing those invisible feelings without words. And this relationship with Ichigo and Rukia reached its peak in the Soul Society arc when Ichigo went to the Soul Society. And that arc, a lot of fans, even the haters of Bleach, they agreed that the Soul Society arc is one of the best arcs in the entire shonen anime manga. For many reasons, we saw epic fights, Ichiruki Vs Ichihime and Byakuya, and the plot twists of Aizen. With all of that, there was another thing. There was a goal for Ichigo, the hero of the story, a strong goal. Ichigo Kurosaki went to the Soul Society to save Rukia from the execution. It's like a knight went to save his princess. At that time, Ichigo, as a hero of Bleach, had a strong goal. We saw how Ichigo was going to reach his goal, and in the same time we have seen a lot of things, like I said, the battles and Aizen plans and other things. All those things were going in a smooth way until Ichigo saved Rukia and happened what happened with Aizen Sasuke. What I want to say here is, by making the relationship of Rukia and Ichigo the main idea of the first arc of Bleach, Kobo gave many fans an unusual impression about this relationship, and people started to think that these two they should be together based on what the fans saw and thought. And I'm not gonna talk about, but Ichigo, he is human, and Rukia, she is a Shinigami. Believe me, if Kobo really wanted to make these two together, it would be this matter the easy part for him. Just look what happened with Ishin. He was a pure Shinigami and Masaki was a Quincy human, and they ended up together. It's easy. Anyway, as I said, some fans started getting attached to this relationship deeper and deeper, especially in the end of the Soul Society arc and the first chapter of the Arankara arc. We saw how Rukia effect was stronger on Ichigo than Orihime. She was always making him motivated when he was falling down, and that's what Orihime couldn't do, and she noticed that and confessed to Rankiko, and she felt jealous how Rukia was making Ichigo feeling better. And here the speech will lead us to talk about the third party, which is Orihime. But before speaking about Orihime, I want to say something very important, that even though the events of Rukia and Ichigo were giving us a feeling that they are closer to each other, but Kobo has never given us a clear confess from one of the two, unlike Orihime. And the problem of Ichigo relationship with Orihime is that the Ichiruki relationship was stronger as events, and people like that. Even when Ichigo went to the Wikomondo to save Orihime, it wasn't the same thing that happened with Rukia and Ichigo in the first arc. In my opinion, Kobo didn't make a good building for Ichihime to make the fans can accept this relationship easily. However, the thing that I found really strong in the Ichihime relationship is at least we have seen a clear confirmation from Inoue that she loves Ichigo. People thought that it was a love from one side, and the same thing for Renji to Rukia. And for Ichigo and Rukia, this relationship, even the studio was knowing that a lot of fans really care about it. They made a third movie based on that idea. Even some episode fillers were made for the sake of the Ichiruki fans, like the episode 342. But as I said before, the Ichiruki relationship was built on the thought of the fans, and that was the problem. Because in an old interview with Kobo that was made on the occasion of the third movie of Bleach, they asked him about what is the kind of the relationship between Ichigo and Rukia, and he told them that it's not just normal relationship, and also is not at that level to be romantic. It's like if it's in the middle. And I could tell that Kobo wanted to say that whatever the thing you saw these two they went through, they still considered themselves just a best friends, nothing more and nothing less. I could accept that, but just I wish if Kobo give a little bit more focus on the Ichihime from the start of the story, so we can have some balance. Because when the manga was about to end, at that time when Kobo was trying to make Ichigo and Inoue together on the scene, if he did that from the beginning, I'm sure people who was shipping the Ichiroki would accept that. But in the end, I couldn't find any reason or excuse why some fans started burning the volumes of the manga when Bleach ended and talking shit about Bleach just because Kobo didn't end this character with that character. Yes, for me personally, I wish if Ichigo ended up with Rukia, I would be happy for that. But eventually, there are a lot of things that are bigger and important than that. Like some important event that we didn't witness in the manga, especially in the final arc, like the flashback of 1000 years ago, the fights of the Zero Squad, and many things that were revealed in the novel. It would be amazing if Kobo have showed them in the manga, like the story of the Soul King, the Bankai of Hisagi, Hirako, the background of the 5 noble families, and many good things. And so now guys, as I said, what happened has happened, and we have Rukia's daughter, I think her name is Ichika, and also Kazui, Ichigo's son. Do you like to see a sequel of Bleach based on Ichika and Kazui in the future? And by the way guys, I'm planning to make some videos about Bleach novels. We Do Not Always Love You, that was about Rukia and Renji Within, and some other events. If I found something interesting in that novel, I'll make videos about that. So that's the end of my video guys. What do you think about Ichiruki in Ichihime? And see you in my next video.